Hello guys and girls, this is One Shot here. We're bringing you a Division video. This is my Deadeye build. Going through the main stats right now, so hope you enjoy. My primary DPS is 261,525, which is awesome for this build, I would say. Yeah, my toughness is 292,943, which is on the low side, but it's okay. 81,930 my skill power is. And I'm running with a M700 tactical with 157k damage on it, which is pretty good going, I'd say. My talents I've got on the guns, the gun is prepared, which I think with Deadeye is I need, because you be in the background sniping, you won't be in the battle, so you probably should be at that distance near enough all the time. So I think that's a must in a Deadeye build. I picked accurate because for console I find it hard to keep control of the reticle, because I don't know, I just find it hard. Probably me, I don't know. If you find that situation as well, leave a comment down in the comment section, that'd be great. And then Deadly is I need in this build as well, because with Deadeye you get 100% crit chance, so you're hitting crits every time with a Deadeye build. So having as much crit damage as possible is a need. So that's why I picked Deadly. And then my second gun I picked a Black Market Sausage 12S. I call it Sausage. Some people call it an SASG. So it's all your opinion, isn't it? And the damage on that is 123k, which is it's pretty good as well. Because what I'm doing is I'm running all firearms because I need as much firearms as possible with this build. So, and what I'm doing is I've got the talents I've got is responsive, deadly, and unforgiving, because I know I don't really use this gun as much as my sniper, because I'm always at the background. Unless someone rushes me from behind, then that's when I'll bring my shotgun out. So that's why I picked Unforgiving from third, because if someone rushes you, then normally it will take like at least 1 or 2 of your segments off. So that'll give you a huge amount of damage to try and like fight back and not go down. So there, that's my guns. So I'll be doing the chest next. I'm running with a Reckless chest, which increases damage by 8% and increases incoming damage by 10%. So it increases your damage by 8% and increases everyone else's damage to you by 10%. Which is, I think, for a Deadeye build, because you're not actually going like toe to toe with people, as if you know what I mean. You're actually staying back and the snipering, so you're not actually taking that 10% most of the time in the match. So that's why I think this is an awesome chest to pick for Deadeye. You can either go a Barrett's bulletproof vest, because if you pop your heal or pop a pulse, that gives you a 5% extra damage anyway. So it's all your preference, isn't it? So I like that Reckless anyway. So I'm running 2 firearms mods, because I'm running all firearms, all my gear. So firearms mods is 248 firearms with health, 2,987 health. And then my other mod is 235 firearms with 2,930 health, which not too bad. When you're in, I mainly use this build for Last Stand, and they all get maxed out anyway, so it doesn't really matter what they are right now, because they all get maxed out. So yeah, so and then my next up is my bag, which is a Deadeye bag. I've rolled it to firearms, which is 1,473 firearms. Major attribute is health, 13,221 health. Minor attribute is disrupt resistance, 16%, which is pretty good. I don't really use that much. I only use that for like people chuck grenades and stuff, so that just gives me a bit more resistance to them. So yeah. And then my mods I've got on this is firearms mods again. Firearms is 262 firearms with health, 3004 health. And then I've got my performance mods. I've got critical hit damage on both, and that helps with the Deadeye build because you've got 100% crit, remember, as I said earlier. So that just puts my damage up really good. My next one is my mask, which is a Deadeye mask. Got max armor roll on that, 1,100. Rolled it to firearms again, 1,375 firearms. Major attribute, enemy armor damage, 8%, which is not, well, enemy armor damage ain't that great anymore for PvP anyway, but it's damage overall, isn't it? So there's not really much else I can put there. So I got disrupt resistance again on my mask. Not really bothered about that. Oh, my mod. Got firearms mod again. 251 firearms with health. 3,286 health. So yeah. My gloves is a Deadeye gloves with 1,120 firearms. That could be a bit higher, I guess. A bit low on the low side, but what can you do? Major attributes, 17% critical hit damage, which is a must in this build. 4,320 marksman rifle damage, and then I got some armor, enemy armor damage, 6.50%. That's so good. My next bit is knee pads, which is a Deadeye knee pads. 1,493 firearms. Major attribute, 15,116 health. Major attributes is burn resistance, bleed resistance, and disrupt resistance. I got 29% burn resistance, 31% bleed resistance, and 29 disrupt resistance. I think I've actually got almost 100% disrupt resistance. Don't know why, because I'm not really into that. Yeah, my next one's a holster, nimble holster, because I really got no way to heal myself. So nimble holster is a great aspect into this build, which is nearly 1,200 overboard with firearms, stamina, and electronics. I'm glad it's electronics which is low because I need as much health and firearms as possible in this build. And then my major attributes is health. You could go like something else, which I like health on all my major attributes. So load speed, isn't it? People go for load speed, but I like health. So yeah, I need to show you my pistol, which is a 93R. I think that I'm saying that right anyway. Which is 14.6k damage with expert and harmful. I like to use this because of the harmful talent, just to put that bleed effect on people to make them slower. So that can make them like either use a med kit or stumbling around, which then you can just take them out. Don't really use this much because I'm not really in close with people in the Deadeye build, so it's all good anyway. It's good if you got the Colonel Bliss's holster on. Get them 9 tags, 2% each tag, so pretty powerful. Look at my overall now for my guns. So my sniper has 113% overall critical hit damage, which is good. I'd say that's good. You could get better if you go proper glass cannon, but I like to have a little bit of health. That's useless. The headshot damage is useless because it gets taken away on Deadeye. And then I got 8% overall damage. Enemy armor damage is 14.5%. I got 31% armor mitigation, which is okay. Could have the max is 35% now, but 31, nearly 32% weapon mitigation is pretty good, I'd say. So yeah, I'll show you my things I run now. My skills I run. I run the pulse, the recon pack pulse, because that has a more of a bigger range, so that's why I like to use that. Because people using the tactical scanner, which, oh yeah, it does do more damage, but overall look at the range, because you'd be on the outside snipering people. You properly need a recon pack because of the range on it, and plus this cooldowns so much quicker on a recon pack, so that's why I picked that. And then I have a booster shot, that's the one, which gives me just gives me extra damage. That's why I use that. I've got a recovery link. They're still the same. Pick which one suits your playstyle, innit? And my talents, I run critical save, which is a must. Triage, which is good because I need them pulses to increase my critical hit damage, and that's just because your skill cooldowns are so high this patch. That's why I picked triage, because I think it's pretty good, man. And I got tactical advance, gives you 2% per meter covered for 5 seconds. So that's pretty good. And then I use steady hands because, as I said earlier, my aim on console isn't very good. That's probably just me, but my opinion with steady hands is a must. And that's everything. Hope you enjoyed my video. If you did, click the subscribe button for more videos to come. Thank you for watching.